Yo, welcome everybody. Jay Cooley with the Stoolie back here at the Comet Fox. Here to tell y'all about Velma, the new TV show on HBO Max. Obviously, Velma from Scooby Doo. So yeah, let's get it. It really just starts out kind of just basic. We get to see her and we get to see her diary. We get to see that she secretly likes Fred and that she hates Daphne. Also, this is the same TV show where she is a black girl. And also Norville, aka Shaggy, is also black. What else? They still go to Crystal Cove High School, so this still takes place in their high school days. There's a shower scene that involves Daphne, and then it involves Daphne getting beat up by Velma, which I find really hilarious. And the two end up talking, and it finishes with them finding a dead body in the in Velma's locker. Velma gets questioned by the cops. Also, her and Daphne used to be friends that we find out because I guess one of the cops is Daphne's mother. Also, what else? Oh, an Easter egg when she walked out of the what you call it, the questioning room. When she walked out of there was a reference to 3 really big 1968 villains from the Scooby-Doo show, or Where Are You, Scooby-Doo? Which I know y'all probably don't know. Let's see what he's doing. I know y'all probably don't know, but me and the 1968 Where Are You, Scooby-Doo show, we go hand in hand. That was one of the first TV shows I've ever seen when I was a kid. And it was just great. I honestly loved it. I know it was really old, but I really loved it. I'll watch it to this day. Like, it's something I will watch to this day because I just enjoy that show so much. It's funny, and just everything about it's just amazing. Then there's a scene with Fred. We finally get introduced to Fred as he's the person that sits next to Velma in Spanish class because he cracked a joke because he thinks she's Mexican. It was kind of funny. Then Fred and Daphne make out. We had a scene with that. We had that make out scene. Then we had Velma and her dad talking, which was pretty good. It was pretty funny for what it was. Oh, and then Velma gets hired at the malt shop that her dad's new wife works at. His new wife's also pregnant, by the way. We find out what happened to Velma's mom. I guess she died, but there's also a scene later on that lets us. Her dad kind of tells her that nah, she didn't die. She just left. What else? Then, oh yeah, Velma finds Fred in the trash, and then Fred kind of talks to her. And so they start kind of coming together on a personal level, start kind of being friends. Then we get our first introduction to Shaggy, Norville. Just not even gonna lie. Well, I'll say that when I decide to talk about my opinion. But we automatically know that he wants Velma really badly. Like, really, really badly. Later on, we see Velma going to the school, kind of dressing up like a hot chick and kind of letting everybody, kind of trying to get everybody off the, how everybody thinks she killed Brenda, which was the girl's name. But then Fred saves her and, like, in the process cuts this dude's leg off crazy moment. Really funny. Then we get Daphne confronting Velma about how Fred stuck up for Velma. So Daphne's pretty upset about that. And then it was a scene where she was just like, if somebody was just like, Velma was basically just like, I don't like Fred, but if somebody was to like show me a naked picture of him, I'd be like, hubba hubba. I'm just that's just funny. Just the adult, what do you call it? The adult comedy, we could say. Then we get a scene where Norville tells Velma how he really feels about her, and she doesn't really like him like that. So, and show basically ends with everybody thinks that Fred killed the Brenda chick, and Fred got shot in the leg twice by the cops. And then it ends with Norville finding a body in the trash can, like in the trailer. But yeah, other than that, I'd say the show is pretty good. My opinion, it's kind of mid right now. Just the scenes that aren't funny aren't really too interesting, and they're kind of mid. But I will say the adult humor is on point, though. It's extremely on point. Like, it couldn't get more on point than that. It kind of reminds me of like a Harley Quinn adult comedy. I do see potential for the show. Great potential for the show. It could actually be a pretty good show that could run for a couple seasons like Harley Quinn did. What else? I'd say like the racism in it. The racism humor. It's kind of Family Guy-esque. So people shouldn't really be tripping about it because they're not just making fun of one race. They're making fun of like mainly all of them. My likes and dislikes. I'll say I like Fred. I don't know why though. Why do I like? Well, it's just mainly because I guess that scene where he cut off the dude's leg was kind of funny, and I did enjoy that. And he got shot, which was really funny. I don't think he did the murder though. Obviously, like Velma, she's just killing it on a level that I didn't think she would kill it. My dislikes, though, I do not like Daphne, as I usually don't. And I don't like Norville. I do not like Shaggy's character. He's not really funny. He's just like a lover boy that can't get the girl that he wants. I would rate the episode a 5 out of 5, though. Like, perfect episode. Perfect for a first episode. Really perfect for a first episode, I'd say. But yeah, that's my opinion about Velma, the show. And I want to thank y'all for watching. If it's your first time here at the channel, make sure you think about giving me a sub. I'd appreciate it. We're doing the giveaway at 100 subscribers. My bad. And yeah, comment down below. And make sure you like the video. Peace.